We are taking a look at the best Marvel property. We have gone from 64 down to 32. This could be anything television, it could be anything movies. We've got some wild card picks in here. Everything else is ranked and rated based on the tomato meter of where it stands. What did you think going through that first round? Like any surprises for you? Anything that you're torn up about?
I think nothing that I'm torn up about. I think that people will get mad that Big Hero 6 did not make it past. People love Baymax, and so we
I'm
might get hate
mad that
mail.
Big Hero 6 didn't make it out. I'm so disappointed.
Yeah, sorry about that. We'll get hate mail. People will be upset about that. People will probably be upset about Loki. They're probably into that. Um, and I think that our X-Men bias shows. I
Oh,
think it
yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
But
right,
yeah,
going into
what's
this round
next?
of 32, same thing. We've got 30 seconds to make a decision between the two of us. We have one Excelsior, that's our trump card, each for this round to push it through from the Sweet 16 on. However, that is gone. So we're going to kick it off with the number one seed, X-Men 97, against the number nine seed, X-Men First Class.
Oh, damn it.
Where do you land?
It's my favorite X-Men show versus my favorite X-Men movie. Um, and I, as much as I love X-Men 97 and as much as it means to me as an adult, um, I want to see X-Men First Class go further. And I will give it to that. And I hope you agree.
I do agree with you. That just the scene where Xavier unlocks that memory of Magneto having like a cedar meal with his family is so
Mhm.
beautiful and moving and such a shocker to have in a superhero movie.
Mhm.
Incredibly powerful. That scene alone takes it for me. That beats Gambit's death in X-Men
Sure.
97 if I'm just
Sure.
going based on that. So
Uh,
I will,
what
yeah.
clinches it, what clinches it in my mind is it is my favorite villain death in any film, but we'll talk about it in the next round. We'll talk about that in the next round. What's next?
So next up, we've got WandaVision versus Hawkeye, two MCU Disney Plus shows. Based on what you said from this first round, I can kind of see where you're leaning. Um, I'm gonna guess that you'll take Hawkeye over WandaVision.
I will take Hawkeye over WandaVision. Again, if it's the first four episodes of WandaVision, hands down, great show. But if it's Hawkeye, as an entirety versus WandaVision as an entirety, Hawkeye wins. Um, there's something to be said about being able to write an ending, and you know that's starting to matter here. So yes, I will take Hawkeye. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm with you 100%. Hawkeye, I think, is incredibly rewatchable, and while I enjoy a lot of moments from WandaVision, I'm never gonna sit there and like binge the whole thing. Hawkeye, though, I'll sit down and binge it. I love it. It's so fun and captivating. I'm just like, yeah, go, go, go. Like it's the only MCU Disney Plus show that I've rewatched multiple times. I love it.
Interesting. I haven't rewatched any of them multiple times. Not none of the Disney Plus.
Oh,
I've done the Netflix ones, and I've seen Agent Carter like three times. But yeah, keep going.
awesome. So next up, we've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, number two seed here against the
Mhm.
number seven seed, which is Spider-Man, the movie. Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire, Willem Dafoe.
Oh damn. Oh, I have to give it to Spider-Man the movie. I hate this. I hate this because Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse carries with it into the Spider-Verse, and I said I was going to argue for it, but against Spider-Man the movie, um,
I
Willem
think Willem
Dafoe
Dafoe is
is
such an underrated villain as the Green Goblin. Like really, really well done. You've got the kiss in the rain. So
that
iconic. I'm
is
going Spider-Man.
Willem Dafoe's what clinches it for me because Poe Dameron, what's his face, as the villain Across the Spider-Verse, he's fine, and the animation is great. It's a masterpiece. Again, it's art, but Sam Raimi Spider-Man is just it's I just there's so many iconic like the thing where he's on the ceiling at Thanksgiving and like the single drop of blood comes down and Willem Dafoe knows that he's there. It's just oh, it's great. So yeah, I'll give it. I'll give it.
Beautiful. And then all right, so then on to the next one. We've got Iron Man 3, which beat out Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special. That's going up against Avengers.
Oh,
Again,
come
I think
on.
we kind of know where we're
It's
headed.
Iron Man 3. No, I'm just kidding. Avengers takes it. I think we're both in agreement with that. And I think that if you out there in listening land think that Iron Man 3 is better than Avengers, there's something wrong with you. Keep going.
Yeah, all right. Going on to bracket two, we've got one of your wild card picks. Up first, we got Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends against
Yep.
Moon Knight.
Oh, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Still,
Yeah, it's
it's a
such a soft
sleeper. It's
spot,
gonna.
man.
It's such a soft spot. You remember the episode where Siberiad takes over the X Mansion? He's like the half robot, half man thing,
Yep, yep.
and like that's the episode I remember more than anything else. I had I think like 3 episodes on tape, and I'd catch it on TV sometimes, and like it's just oh yeah, Moon Knight's fun or whatever. It's just I'm sorry out there in listener land. It's on Disney Plus. You can go watch it.
Yes.
Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Anyway, um,
We're in agreement so much on this so far. It's kind of scary. Next up, we've got number four seed Spider-Man No Way Home against X-Men the Animated Series.
X-Men,
Tough one. Tough one.
X-Men,
Are you
X-Men.
serious?
Hmm.
I'm going No Way Home on this one, man.
No,
Just
it's
to
the
see this
nostalgia
is
thing.
the culmination. This is nostalgia too. It's the culmination of the Spider-Man, uh, everything. The Amazing Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man. It's all woven up beautifully in this movie. I gotta go Spider-Man No Way Home here. It's such a great way to tie those properties in.
Just you out there in listener land, you close your eyes and you picture Wolverine. You picture Wolverine. You will not think of Hugh Jackman in black leather, and you will not think of any of the other versions in the comics or whatever. You're gonna think of the yellow costume from the 90s X-Men cartoon.
There is
That's what
there
it
is
means.
no way that X-Men the Animated Series can beat Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm sorry. Spider-Man No Way Home is the best of the Tom Holland Spider-Man films
I
by far.
think yes.
Such a great like bringing everybody together. Um, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna blow my Excelsior here and trump card it and say Spider-Man No Way Home
But they
moves on.
overcook the. All right, fine, 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 fine. I'll have complaints about it later. Continue.
Oh man, I'm like worried that I blew it too soon. All right, number two seed here, Agents of Shield against number seven, Captain America: Civil War.
Oh, tough. Agents of Shield again. First 2 seasons. I gotta say, Agents of Shield has my favorite Stan Lee cameo as well. He plays like an old man on a train in the first season, and their cover story. The agent's cover story is like Simmons or Fitz or somebody, whichever the one the girl is,
Yeah,
and Coulson are
Simmons.
sitting in a car, and she's like, he's like, she's pretending that he's her alcoholic father and all of this kind of stuff. And Stan Lee walks down the aisle of the train car, and he's like, "This is your chance to do better. I'm Stan Lee," and he walks away, and it's great. Um, so as a whole, Agents of Shield goes off the rails in a way that Captain America: Civil War kind of keeps its feet. As much as I love it, I think I'm gonna have to give it to Civil War.
I'm
Um,
right
I
there
have
with
to.
you. I'm right there with you. Agents of Shield is super fun. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff that changes season to season, and you get some questions about how does it fit into the continuity, which for better or worse are there. The questions are there. I'm going to Captain America Civil War. It's a really great showing of what you can do in these movies. Even though it's a Captain America movie, they pull in absolutely everybody. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Sure.
Civil War moves on.
What's up?
All right, rounding out this bracket two and getting us halfway through the round of 32, you get Logan against Captain, or not, blah, 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 Logan against Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Logan against Flappy Bird and the Cold Shoulder. Logan
Yeah,
wins hands down.
yeah, right
I
there with
wanted
you.
to, and I think that it might have been a fight between Logan and Big Hero 6, but Flappy Bird and the Cold Shoulder, as much as it is a personal favorite of mine, Logan is beautiful. Um, uh, and I cried. Came out March 12th, 2017, I think. Don't look that up, internet. But yeah, I can tell you exactly where I was sitting in the theater when I saw it. It was beautiful. Love it.
It
It's
is a
gory, it's
really
violent.
beautiful film. I agree.
Um,
Logan. Yep.
Great.
No argument there
Next.
from me.